titled Squeeze. The episode starts off and they're still in the cave, they're trying to find a way out after Carol runs into a trap and gets everybody caught in this cave, essentially. They're looking for a way out, Daryl comes up with the bright idea to run across the rocks, and it looks pretty dangerous, but Daryl makes it across. Everybody else follows suit. Everybody makes it across. Magna has a little talk with Carol about how reckless she's acting. Daryl puts a stop to it. No time for that. Back at the Whisperers camp, Alpha tells Beta that she thinks there's a spy in the camp, and she wouldn't be wrong. Back in the caves, Daryl and Carol are having a heart-to-heart. Daryl's telling her, you're worrying me here, man. You're doing some crazy shit. You're putting us all at risk. Carol tells Daryl about how bad she wants to hurt Alpha, but she wants to torture her first. She doesn't want her just dead. She wants her to suffer. And, I can't really blame her. Negan walks up and sees Alpha dropping a deuce. And, they're not all about that hygiene life in the Whisperer Club. As they're all crawling through the tight corridors in the cave, Jerry gets caught by two walkers trying to pull him. They're biting his feet, but he makes it through. Kind of reminded me of that scene in season 2 when Daryl passed out on the river and the walker was biting his shoe as he was hallucinating about Merle. Negan tells Alpha that he thinks the spy is Gamma, and I guess she's very grateful for that information because the next time we see them, they're naked and they have sex. Pretty gross if you ask me. I'm not saying Alpha's an ugly lady. I'm saying that, she's wearing a skin mask. She probably smells like death. I'm sure she didn't wipe her ass after she dropped that deuce. But it's been a long time for Negan, man, so he takes it. Usually I'd say I can't blame him, but I can blame him for that. So, back in the caves, they find a way out finally, and Daryl runs back to get some dynamite to kill the Horde. Daryl has to save her like usual. Carol promised Daryl that she wouldn't do anything earlier in the episode. They had the little heart-to-heart, and she broke that promise, man. They finally make it out of the caves. The dynamite blows up and knocks the exit hole while Connie and Magna are still down there. That was the dynamite that Kelly found. It's never going to be the same for me because after Rick left, I've been watching The Walking Dead since season 1, and Rick was my favorite character. The show was Rick Grimes. They're making it work, but in my opinion, having The Walking Dead without Rick is like trying to have Breaking Bad without Walter White. It's just not the same. They're doing good for what they have, but, it's just not the same. Tune in next week when I review episode 10. Like, comment, and subscribe.